How's it going, everyone? Today's topic is K1 Logistics Master Law Sector. We're dealing with champions of Barrier and Overload with a threat of Void. To find this Law Sector, you're going to go to your map, set your waypoint here, land over here Sanctuary, make your way all the way over. You've never ran it on normal before. Let's see if one of these guys are shooting me. See if I can get one of them. Who is it? Oh, gotcha. If you've never ran it before, go down this hallway. Then come back up here to the flag. It will allow you to run on Legend or Master. Legend has less champions, Master has more champions, and a recommended power level is 1830, which will be easier. But if you have a higher level, it would be easier. But if you can still do it as a lower level. This whole reason we run Lost Sectors is for exotic pieces, so definitely give it a go. Our build's going to consist of Gathering Storm, paired up with Gambler's Dodge, Combination Blow, which will give us our blinding and jolts with our melees. We'll use our Pulse Grenade here for big damage. The Spark of Shock will jolt also, increase duration with magnitude, give us Ionic Traces for ability cooldown, and then Spark Resist will give us 25% damage reduction. As long as we're jolting people, then we'll also be amplified. Amplified will give us our class ability back, cycling the whole circle. So we dodge, melee, grenade, dodge, melee, grenades if you need to for all your damage circle. Wish Ender here will take care of our barrier. Anti-barrier for us. Typhon Force Fusion Rifle. Sorry if there's any background noise. The Fusion Rifle here will take care of just high damage. You can run anything you like. It's all up to your preference. I just use a Fusion Rifle because it does a lot of damage, especially to bosses. And then a rocket launcher just clear up all the damage. Most of your damage can be completed with your Wish Ender or your punching. I would say recommend you punch as much as possible, as with this combo here, which we actually can switch around if we want to. We have two kinetic weapons. If you're not using a kinetic weapon, like not using a Wish Ender, then you can switch this around. But two kinetic surges here will help us with our Wish Ender doing a massive amount of damage. Everything else here is just focus on punch, punch, punch. As should be able to do a ton of melees here, as we do have the reduced cost of energy with the hands-on this season, so you can run kinetic siphon, so your Wish Ender will be absolutely perfect to mesh up with everything here. So, one arc resist if you'd like, two soul resist is the one to recommend. You can switch arc for void, or you can do arc depending on what your threat is. I'm gonna do one void just to help with the servitors. Actually, I'm gonna switch it to arc. Actually, arc. If I have issues with servitors, you can. I think I'm gonna have issues more with the little shrieker guys that shoot you from a distance, so be careful of that. But with your arc artifact, make sure that's all arc set. 100 resilience, keep you alive. 100 discipline for more grenade spam. As with this build, you don't actually need any mobility or strength for ability cooldown, as it all cycles for you, so you don't have to do much. The rest can go in intellect, and you'll be in a good spot. So let's go and give this a run. Should be a quick run here. Shouldn't be too bad. Appreciate all the support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below. I'm trying to make sure I'm improving all the time. Someone gave me feedback that I need to fix resolution, and so I definitely am trying to work on getting that set up. Alright, here we go. So we're just going to take out this anti-barrier real quick. Should be able to do it real easy with our Wish Ender. One rocket shot, and then everything else should blow up around it. You'll just keep shooting this thing so it goes away, and you're good to go. Perfect. So now we're going to find the overload here. It's usually in the same spot. Perfect. Wait for it to get stunned, and then you should be able to just punch, punch, punch all day long here. You'll get plenty of healing as you need to. So just keep punching. You'll be in a good spot. There we are. Now we're all set. So now we can go over here. Keep punching targets down as we need to. Dodge, punch. It'll chain everything down. Dodge, punch. You just don't have to do any ammo, nothing. If you want to, you have your weapon surges to do more. This thing gives you like aim hacks, it seems like. It's kind of cool. What is happening? Am I not be able to hit this guy? Okay, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Dodge, punch. With a grenade down here. You can hit him in the face if you'd like to. Just gonna keep dodging and punching as I need to for tons of damage. Remember, this Wish Ender does do piercing shots, so we can hit through targets easily. Just blowing everything up here. Make sure we get some damage onto the barrier champion. He did his little sad face thing, so that means now we can blow him up. Don't want the barrier champion healing. He should die also. Both of them taken care of real easily. Now I gotta find the overload. He's gonna take off to the door. Easy runs over here. There we are. You can use your Wish Ender, you can punch. Both will do, you know, pretty significant damage. Melee may do more. Does like 20k per hit. So, saves you the draw time. Also, good thing is you won't have to worry about uptime of anything. You can just dodge and then you're good. Punch everything through. Dodge, punch everything through for your jolts. If you worry about the Overload champion, he's in the back. He'll sit back there for a bit. He will come forward, so you don't have to worry about him. So I would say just don't try to chase him as much. Let him come to you. There we are. Everything falls over. Come on. Don't want to die to the bombs or anything. There we are. Now we can, since he's stunned, he won't be able to do anything. You can just take him out real quick. What I'll probably do, actually, is wait for this barrier to come down. And then when he does his barrier thing, which if he... There we go. It is. I'll make him a unicorn, and we'll be in a good spot. Right, so what that'll do is make it easier for us. So we can have to focus. We can save our... Ooh. We can punch everything and get into the melee range there. Makes it so we don't have to deal with everything right away. So we can just take care of the barrier. Everything's not going to be shielded. It'll be an easy spot for us. Easily take out the shanks in the middle. If you have healing issues, you can punch everything dead here, and then it'll give you some health. The more kills we get with our Connect Siphon, the better. The boss is going to be active once you kill a certain amount of mobs. I recommend you always kill the shanks in the middle. They are the worst to deal with. I'm going to go ahead and rocket this guy down. Pour my grenade on the far side here. And then what we would do is we want to find the Overload champion. You want to be careful not to be in the sight of everything altogether. So what I'd recommend is if you can get the Overload champion by himself here, right? You can use your rocket on him. You can use your Tech and Force on him, which I actually forgot I was using because I haven't used it. And then what we want to do now is we want to go over here and then use our super on boss. Right? Kill everything else as we need to. Dodge, punch. Again, we're not worried about the damage. This guy should teleport with our spear over there. Still pulsing damage, making it easier for us. I actually forgot I had this weapon the whole time, which shreks everything too. If you pick that up for the last wish, definitely a really good weapon to get. But you could also just use your Wish Ender for everything. Everything was getting one shot with the Wish Ender, so I forgot I even had that weapon. There we are. Everything's dead. Don't have to worry about anything else. If you want to finish everything off, you can. There we are. Sweet. 5 minutes, 17 seconds. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below if you want to see any different builds. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic day.